streamed to
Basement
Twitch
Ekans.
last night too.
I saw, yeah. I noticed that you have a dual streaming now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got my Twitch stream.
Mm-hmm.
Even you were like, oh, I got a notification from Twitch, and then I got on YouTube. I was like, okay.
Well, I have YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm
So
sorry.
it's nicer for that reason. But now at least I know I'll get notifications when you go live if you keep dual streaming, because it's not working for YouTube for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, I also tweak my YouTube stuff so that like my category is also Pokemon Emerald.
Okay. I think my best bet is switch into Ekans to paralyze. But they have the fucking black sludge.
Black Sludge just heals.
Black 16th. But the problem is that if you can see my stream, the Ekans just doesn't do enough damage. The strongest move is Bite that does between 23 and 27%. And so it's a big deal that he's healing every turn, because I was like, okay, I'll just War of Attrition this Nidorino by like trying for paralysis to make them whip some of their attacks. But that's just not gonna work.
I mean, paralysis also makes it slower than you. You're not just getting a chance at stopping attacks. So how does that play into your calculations?
I mean, it does and it doesn't. Like, yeah, it is a factor. It's one less attack that I have to do because I get one extra move. But I'm also switching into an attack, so it's like moot. That's the tough part. Because they're gonna sand attack some number of times, then I'm also gonna have a 75% chance of hitting, which I think basically we're gonna be at the same spot, because when I glare, paralysis is a 25% chance to stop a move, I believe. So then we'll basically be at a wash there as well. I'll be faster, but they'll have done an attack on me, and their attack does almost the same percentage as mine.
Something to remember is look at the berries that we're holding as well. Are they holding a lumberry?
Oh no, they're holding black sludge.
Black sludge.
Yeah. Well, we're both poison types, so we're not. Oh, but in terms of paralysis, yeah. But we can't poison each other unless I'm mistaken on that. So that's helpful.
What's your ability? Intimidate.
It is Oh, it's intimidate. Ooh. Oh, that changes things. Yeah, so now they do less. Because now they have Veto Shock instead. Ooh. That one does Veto Shock. Yeah, power doubles if they're poisoned, but I'm not gonna be poisoned. Okay, that makes it better. Okay, so now I go into Ekans. I need to get my notes up. So, one for now. Like, low sweep. A bomb. Ekans, glare plus bite. I need her now. Need her now. All right, and then we'll probably be pretty low. Switch into Luxio, who has Intimidate and a Lumberry. Howl raises their attack, right? Assume we're like 9 HP. They have 50-50 between Spark and Bite because both see kills. Stuff what Spark does. 30% chance of paralysis. Okay, that's important to know. Just raises their attack, right? Yeah, raises attack by 1. 20 speed. I'm switching to Growlithe for Intimidate. I can, it's not very good. Who's the strongest move?
What do I mean? Execute.
Particularly strong. That's pretty cool, but he's gonna be a bit hurt. Actually, don't need the anti-poison berry on Armand for now anymore. This is a 0% chance for Howl. It's because he gets 2-hit KO, so if I switch into something, yeah, switching to something that doesn't 2-hit KO, then it can Howl. Is Spark a physical move? It is. Never mind.
Alright, this is definitely envy. Especially if we're gonna evolve it. Where did we get the shiny stone from?
Rogunk fake out to chip into it, and it will have 2 chances to get poisoned, which will trigger the Lumberry.
Alright, so I can get that.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going with envy. Also, the first one I got. What's the counter?
It was actually pretty good. Give him the silks. Okay. Kick is decent. We don't outspeed though, which is a problem.
That's a 5% counter.
Die to a crit on the Growlithe. Which is a problem. Could switch in just to intimidate. But then they could howl when I switch in, which is fine actually. Abilities on my help. Okay, so I think the move is Rogunk, fake out, get her chip in, eat the Lumberry potentially. Rogunk, fake out. I guess we Growlithe first then. Did he intimidate first? Growlithe is faster, which is kind of cool. There's a chance that they howl when we switch into Growlithe too, which is nice. Because then we get to get a move in.
And if that Lilliput was just something else, this would be such a good box. It's not a bad one though. Really, what I'm disappointed with the most is that my execute rolled awful. Awful, terrible. Hello, Tai the man. How are you on this nice Friday? I'm doing well. Getting into a run here. I'm liking so far, other than this little pup. Oh my god. That Spadef and that attack. Super good. Really check this dude out. We're looking just because. Yeah, minus speed on the already low speed and a 0 attack. It's not great. Okay. It's not bad. This thing is mids across the board. We make do though. Just super unlucky. Really, it can roll 0 to 31 on these stats. So as you can see here on our starter, we get 3 guaranteed 31s, so it can roll 0 to 31, and it's just roll to 0. 0 attack, and I was planning on turning this into the dragon form, which ups its attack from the regular form, and so that's like, wow, do I even want to do that now? Because who knows? We'll see. That's later. I don't think he gets Mega Evolution in this game. I don't think he has one. So he doesn't get the Year 5 actually. That is kind of sad. Yeah, definitely no. Come on for now. We'll get to Gear 3 at least. That is if we can make it that far. I haven't even made it past the first gym yet. In 30 attempts. So these first few fights are really simple. We don't gotta look at them at all. I've also just done them so much. Fake out has like the most priority, I'm pretty sure. Alright, everybody's good. This next one is... I'll look at the calc. Just a little bit. Confusion, 2 shots. Log, 2 shots. Man, this is the first time I've ever really tried the Nuzlocke. So I've done it very passively in the past, but I've just been obsessed with the Run Bun videos as all the creators have put out, and I'm like, okay, I just gotta get into this and see what's what. Nobody recommends starting with this. This is like the hardest. As if my statement, if I haven't even made it past the first gym, doesn't back that up. Yeah, everybody says you should start with your favorite, the one you know the best. And then if you want to get into the ROM hacks, like either Radical Red or Renegade Platinum are both really good quality ones to really sink your teeth into. I was thinking about switching over to one of those, and then my friend who'd been kind of watching me do this has also gotten into it, and it's like, oh, let's see who can get further. So now the gauntlet's been thrown down. So I'm like, okay, well let's see what's what. Yeah, we knew that fake out was coming. Switch it on over to Luffy. Definitely looks like a low roll or a 2-shot. Easy. Let's get some more Pokeballs. That's smart. Especially if you've not played all the games. I've played up to X and Y, so that's when I stopped buying and participating. Maybe something good. Weedle. Let's get a Weedle. Whip Bug. Or Scatterbug. Whip Bug's the other one. I don't think I've done a run with Scatterbug yet. What does this guy turn into? Oh, this turns into the pavilion. Yeah. What's the difference? Kind of fancy. Doesn't look like anything. Oh well. Spupa is level 9 now, so we get an instant third phase evolution. Huge. Male butterfly. What do we want that to be? Sometimes I just ignore the sex and name it whatever I want. For the anime character name. Yeah, what's his name from Hunter x Hunter? That would be a good one. Shia Poof, that's great. And it fits perfect. Interesting. It's definitely looking like an espresso bean right now. It's about to turn into a beautiful butterfly. Let's see if there's anything we want to delay for. No. Literally no reason to delay. Straight to level 12. Oh, I messed up the nickname. Let's fix that real quick. Well, let's look at the stats while we're looking. Raised act. Oh my goodness. It's slow. Minus the speed's not great. Whatever. If you're gonna be slow, you might as well be slow. But that attack and that defense. Oof. What a guy. There we go. Now we're getting into the fights we actually really need this calculator for. Hopefully this new dude. Like that, almost just one shots. That's crazy. Almost guaranteed one shots. It's a range, but we're still gonna risk it. Because it's not really a risk. We hit the range. Hell yeah. it does. This dude's just going in party order because I'm faster and I just one-shot everything. Crazy. That was a Yanma fight. Another one where we can one shot. There's a lot of damage from bounce though, and I don't like that. We're also slower, so we're gonna have to take a bounce before we can. Do anything. Alright, hold on a minute. These fights aren't hard. Don't overthink it. Doesn't matter since I'm low up. Oh, he missed. Sweet. For the fourth time. Oh, it didn't. Oh well. We're still sitting here for free. Get through the pair, baby. This is for sure gonna use hydro pump. This is gonna hold on with Focus Sash. Oh, it didn't. Hopefully we hit this hypnosis. Just because the flail feels good. Yes. Stay asleep. Let's go. So we were speed tied on this, which I'm pretty sure means the AI is going to go for the speed control. So we're going to put the cherry berry on. The smog on our sound it. I think that's all we need. I'm gonna send it. just have anything that really hurts me. Even if round crits, it only does 18. Instant right here. I'm trying to hit an air cutter. Yeah. Use a killing roll round, so it's gonna use round. I was trying to avoid the switching on the tracks, but whatever. Immobilize. There's a thunder wave. We cherry berry berry. Come on. Hit through it. Brother. Key wave miss, we hit the smog. Sweet. I'm just trying to get some value out of this guy before we swap out. There's no reason to swap at full health. I don't think so. Now we swap. Brother, that's 3 in a row. Come on. My Pokemon are so horny. They need to stop. Oh my god. Oh my. Why? What have I done to deserve? Come on, Great Juice. We like crits. Oh, come on. No attract. Just hit through. Yes. Just gotta do it one more time. Let's go. Okay. Grape Juice. Easily the horniest name on the list. Minato from My Hero. That crazy little hornball is the only Pokemon that didn't get immobilized by love a single time. The irony. First boss fight. Let's do it here. And put on a sweatshirt real quick. We back. Well, it seems needs the 3-roll to kill. Bite, high roll, crit kills. So I don't like that. FAP. Obviously, there's gonna be shy of poop. And we back. Put up your dukes, bitch. So we are slower, which is unfortunate. So we gotta take a bite. Hopefully we don't get flinched. No flinch. Now we need a high roll. And we hit it. Just like that. How do we lose when we're so sincere? Miss me with that fake out shit. We're already faster, but we're gonna go ahead and stun spore this dude just because. I don't even need a high roll for this to one shot. I'm just gonna need when we hit it. Bro, this thing is insane. Like actually. I think it's just one shot. Yeah, this just one shot all 3 boss bombs. Yeah. It's just one shot all 3 boss bombs. Like actually crazy. Alright, we already bought Pokeballs, so I'm heading to the spot. Oh, wait, no, we gotta get the heart seal first, just in case. Let's go, man. I'm on a boat. Alright. So, get our silk scarf real quick. Let's go get our encounters. Something good. I like Carvana. We like the full finger. This dude's Kisame. I don't have a choice. Kishimoto made that one for me. And a Choodle. I like a Choodle. Oh. Just gonna name him Turtle. Master Roshi's Turtle. Alright. Last time we went top, we're gonna go bottom this time. Hanchan. Hell yes. I mean, Panda from JJK is the obvious answer. I don't just Turtle from Dragon Ball Z and then Panda from JJK for the turtle and the panda. I was just, oh. How do these names come to me? They're just, oh. Well, if you have seen Dragon Ball Z Tai Tai, Master Roshi's pet turtle is named Turtle. It really is that simple. I feel like Stun Spore is enough. I don't need. Sleep powder's big, but I already got Stun Spore. I feel like I dropped poison powder. I just think sleep and stun are better. Season 3 is gonna be hype for sure. I'm ready for the fights to be animated. So I've read the manga, so I know what's coming. Am I being greedy by having to status moves on one Pokemon? I feel like for type coverage I need to drop one for Struggle Bug. I feel like I'm being greedy if I really want. This isn't like a super hard decision, but here I am waffling on it. I definitely need the type advantage. I feel like stun being more accurate than sleep is more useful. Plus sleep can be broken out of, you know, if I convince myself. Yeah, I'm ready for that fight. That one's gonna be good. If you want to even call it that. This is the same dilemma I was literally just in, but I've got Hypnosis versus Sleep Powder. I really don't think there's a difference between these two other than animations. Sleep Powder is just more accurate. So I'm ready to see the head of the Zenning clan get animated and get fucked up. About to go gear 2, baby. We love a crit. This is a range, like 50-50. Might one shot win. Try boost just that move. What can I say? Little booble. Just a little booble. Good luck. Going back to the dude. Hey, missed the hypnosis. Oh no. That thing was about to fuck up my life if I did that wrong. Alright. Go get Steven's letter and then go to the beach. Go get away. Alrighty. Okay, maybe I should have saved the turtle nickname. Let's do an actual turtle. Alright. Up. This one not at all. That one just enough for the fan. If I want it cooler in here, I'll open this one. L from Death Note? How is L a turtle though? I don't even know what its evolution looks like off the top of my head. Oh, it turns into this dude. Because L was slow. Isn't L's whole thing is he is the the living embodiment of that meme from Dexter, the dude who's like, I know what you are, I just can't prove it yet. Like L knew the whole time. I don't know, this kind of gives me kimono vibes. The way my arms are looking in this thing. It's not that he's slow. He's got to prove it. He's got to prove it. Alright, I'll name it L. Just because you're hanging out. You gave the suggestion. And that I can't come up with a better name. I can't. I just can't come up with anything, to be honest. Alright, let's go back and heal. Level this guy up and export. So we can include it in our calculations. interested in Whirlpool. Blocks the foe's way to prevent escape. I wonder if that works on the roamers later. That might be one to spend a heart scan on if that's the case. I definitely don't think it's one I want to use now. Zero special attack, 12 attack. This is not the best. That's okay. What am I saying? What the fuck? He trucks this thing. That's not all I'm worried about. It's just shockwave hurts him. Grape juice just shuts it down. L's not bad, just not there yet. This game does give you lots of water types. Let's mark off our encounters. Not doing that. We got Panchun, Fauna, Trudel, Skip, Unan, Tortuga. Luffy's gonna one-shot this big, this smoochum. You can get black glasses from the game corner up in the top left. The sailors holding on to them, so that's like a 10% increase to dark moves if it's held. This is gonna shockwave, which we resist, so it does nothing. Now we one shot. If we high roll, we Yoko. I did not just get frozen. That's so crazy. Brother. Unfreeze. We unfroze. Hell yes. Okay. Ice Punch can't kill. Produce he's killing rolls at least one attack. Hell yes. Easy. It'll see a killing roll with mud shot, so it should knock punch. Knock punch crit does not kill. Or I can just not risk it and go something else because I have 5 other healthy ones. I think that is the play. Go all reliable. Easy. Come on, Tuber Lola, show me what you got. We crit. Wasn't necessary, but we love the effort. As long as you're in the city, yeah. Back to reliable. Oh, we crit. That's crazy. I don't know why I ever doubt you, Luffy. I should know better. Your cutter can one shot. Smackdown guarantee one shots. L's coming out of the box, baby, to get the W. No confuse. Get through the confusion. Come on now. L just taking W's. Might come in. Water pools. Yep, there's the water pools. No confusion, please. Thank you. Now we're gonna try for sleep. Alright, trying for sleep again. Let's go. Oh my god. Bullet Seed just one-shot that weasel. That's crazy. I almost wish I didn't fast forward through that. Actually, I really wish I didn't fast forward through that. That was crazy. Bullet Seed would kill here, but I have no health, and this thing's about to one-shot me with sludge. Hopefully that's actually what it's doing. There's no way, right? Yeah, they don't do enough damage, so he's definitely gonna sludge. So switching to Silent Dip. Slammed it. We called that accurately. Let's go. now it's definitely gonna mud shot. Which we don't love. That doesn't affect Shaipu. So we got a free swap. I'll go ahead and air cutter. We need one high roll. Oh, we got the crit. Easy. You did good, Al. Should be proud. Sweep kill here. You guys gotta figure out first though. Getting the roll. Easy. Sometimes you're gonna have to. Then I wouldn't risk that crit. So that's one I would not mess with. Done with the beach. Oh, you good, bro? So I'm used to streaming to nobody. Really, I'm just streaming because I want this on public record if for whatever reason I do win. I'm not streaming to do anything else but other than that, so you just hanging out. It's funny. So we made it through the first boss, we made it to the beach. Got to get another encounter. We're doing good. 23 Pokeballs, we're chilling. Horsey? Okay. If I have a dragon scale, I might freak out. Snow Elf from Black Clover, right? Yep. Well. Nah, no dragon scale. Oh well. Would have been huge. Swift swim, that's great. Quirky is not bad. I'll take neutral with stats like this. Like, damn. Good speed, good attack, good special attack. Hell yeah. Let's upload the new guy. Gal, I should say. This thing is a mess. This big barrel. It's faster than me. Could double those sweet. But he's gonna aqua jet though. unless it sees a lower roll than 50%, but it's definitely gonna Aqua Jet on the second go round, so I don't want to do that. I think I do want to bring Pancham. If I get a high roll and arm thrust, I can one-shot him. But that's accounting for a high roll, which doesn't really do much for us. Could bring in Herdier and Baby Doll Eyes and lower its attack a couple times. It's just gonna Super Fang twice, so if I can drop its attack and just take up 2 slots to deal with this guy, I can easily swap into do I even want to swap, or do I just want to fucking sack? You are correct, Algebraic Architects. We are looking at Camper Gabby right now. This is our guy. So, trying to decide how to deal with this with Barrel and this freaking electric. The levitate and electric shutting down ground is not cool. But this has a citrus berry, so I can play with sleep or paralysis, which I think is gonna be the move. Possibly. This thing just is so tough. Yes, you're correct. I say sleep and para because I've got them both on execute with stun and sleep. I'd obviously be going for sleep, but I can't make that play on the Barrel because it has got the Lumberry. This thing is so nasty. I might need to get some breakfast and take a walk before cooking this one. We'll keep looking now. Maybe something will come to us before I decide to get up. What does the solid rock ability do? Oh. first thing I gotta do is deal with this barrel. The answer I'm almost positive is Pancham. That or my Monferno. I feel like Monferno might be the answer since I'm faster and can two-shot. If it sees 2 high rolls the Aqua Jet, though, I lose. And so that's not great, especially if one crits. So that's why I really don't want to risk my Monferno. I'm out for now. Pancham's the answer to the barrel. It might see, it's definitely gonna Super Fang, but then it's gonna see a high roll of Pluck. So it's gonna Super Fang into Pluck. Which when it does, it's gonna eat a berry, so I don't want a berry. Do we get Brick Break later? Yeah. So using a heart scale now would be kind of foolish. Look out in the way of TMs. I've got defog, which doesn't do anything. Which doesn't really do anything either. Okay. If I lead Herdier, I can drop its attack with Baby Doll Eyes or 1 before it does anything, but it's gonna Super Fang and drop me down to 25. Which it's then gonna headbutt after that. Do I sack Herdier here? Just get this thing's attack as low as I can get it and make its fight with Pancham as safe as possible. Or just Covet lower attack too. I can at least do Covet. No, Covet just hits. Okay. God, that Lumberry is so annoying. I could get lucky with Bullet Seed. It's gonna Super Fang and then it's gonna Pluck, just like I was saying. But I don't want to rely on luck. I think the Herdier lead with Baby Doll Eyes sack might be the play. Let's say I get him down to -3. Just yeah, I mean that bottoms out all the attacks. I get him to -2 and then I do whatever else. I think that's how I deal with the barrel. I don't think it ever plucks. Yeah, it shouldn't ever pluck. So I can keep a berry on Herdier, so that makes that a little safer, and I might be able to get some chip, because why not? It's just gonna see a kill, and then it's faster to Ponyta immediately, so it's definitely gonna go Ponyta next. Which... Gosh dang. This Ponyta is no joke. I'm gonna play rough. Should anything play rough well? Oh, Silent takes play rough really well. Not only that, but it then baits in Flame Wheel. Which I could get in for this guy really easy. And then I smack down Aqua Jet depending. So that deals with him. It's definitely gonna want Mega Drain. Come in with Electric and Mega Drain. Do I just try and sleep? I feel like it has to be Inferno at this point. I have someone to help, but... Or do I just bring in Pavilion? This thing is so annoying. The thought of food is growing. Why does my Carvana have something for clam pearl? That's crazy. Yeah, I think this is where I save. Come back later. This is a good spot. Thanks, Ty. Ty, whatever you prefer. So I think this attempt is going really well as well. I think now is a good time to give the brain just a little bit of a break and some fuel. Get up, stretch the back. I'll be back later today though. Say if you were hanging around on the computer, wherever you want to hang out again. Save state. Alright. I will see y'all later.